What is up, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video of Stock Talk, where we talk stocks and crypto. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the XRP price chart, and we're going to be giving a small price prediction for the short term. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor, do everything based off of this invest which really loose. And on this video, we're going to be taking a look real quickly on what I am seeing real quick, and is looking like two things: a cup and handle, or this is one dip, this is another dip, and then this other dip, which is the inverted head and shoulders. We've already had a measured target of 97 cents, and this was based off the W pattern, as y'all can see right here. But right now, let's just focus on the more shorter term, which is this cup and handle / inverted head and shoulders. And let's do a quick measurement on that. And for those of you that don't know how to do that, you get it at the bottom of the wick, bring it to the neckline, you get this, and you bring it to the neckline, and this should take you to about 83 cents. Oop, that ain't too good. Well, I mean, it's whatever. It's like whatever. It's about like 84 cents. All right, it's gonna take us to about 84 cents. But one thing I wanted y'all to take note of was that we finally broke out of this super long. Let me change the time frame real quick. This ascending triangle. Sorry about that. This ascending triangle. As y'all can see, we are on the day frame right now. And if y'all take a look at this big downward red sloping trend line and this super long-term upward trend line. Sorry about that. We can see that we literally broke out. We're breaking out, and now there's a strong resistance right around the 98 cent mark. But for those of you that don't know about the 84 cent launch pad, I've done a couple videos about it before, so I'm gonna briefly probably talk about it again. We're like, whoa, damn, I don't even want to like waste too much time trying to get into it. But as y'all can see on this candle, we ended up taking off all the way up here, and then right about here again, right around here is about 84 cents again. We broke out this fib zone, and then we shot the hell up. So that's just a quick little, just quickly, I'm not going to get too in depth with it, but that's what I'm currently seeing right now with the XRP chart. We're finally breaking out of this ascending triangle, and when it is ascending, that means we have a more higher chance of it going upside. But I'm not a financial advisor, do everything based off of this, only invest what you want to lose. So with that being said, this green candle ended up coming down for the retest, perfectly tapping this downward trend line and this resistance, now flipped to support. So we can change this all the way to blue, and hopefully we can change this one to blue too, because that would be beautiful. Okay, so now that that's support, y'all can see this green candle means that we shot down this low, tapped it, and then came back up, but we're closing right about here. We've gotten this high, but we came down, and we're like right about here right now. So that's what I'm seeing with the XRP chart. But I have a hidden gem for you guys, a hidden gem. I know there's not a lot of people that are talking about this, and I really wanted to make a video about it. But before we get into that, I just want to look at this right here. We got Bitcoin. We need Bitcoin to be legal tender in Mexico. This is the Mexican senator. So we got positive news for Bitcoin right now. And then we got something else with the XRP saying, with the technologies we've helped build at Ripple, XRP, and Interledger, we can now process trillions of transactions per second without any central authority. You guys, this should be making you nut in your pants right now. It says trillions of transactions per second. Trillions. Trillions. My boy. Trillions. My boy. Trillions. I can't stop saying that. That's just ridiculous. With the technologies we've helped build at Ripple, XRP, and Interledger, we can process trillions of transactions per second. You guys, that is beating everything else in the market right now. But let's take a look at the Bitcoin price chart as well. I'm gonna pull out the legendary chart. Yeah, right here is looking like we got a good solid W forming right now. This one actually hasn't popped out of the ascending triangle yet, but we are definitely getting close to it. We got a strong major resistance right here. That is the golden resistance. That's why I had it golden for right now. But this is the one we are trying to break out of right now. This downward one. Once we break out of this one, shit, we flying all the way up to 46,000 at least. Coming back down to retest about like somewhere around this zone, 45K. Shoot back up, probably break it, and then now go for the 50K. But for those of you that don't know, we have a measured target all the way to 52,000. So if you guys haven't seen how I got that, I suggest you guys go look at my previous videos. But today we have a pretty strong pump with Bitcoin, so I'm pretty excited to see that it's carrying the market alongside like the stock market and everything else. Everything's looking pretty bullish right now, especially after the interest rates increased by 0.25%, which isn't jack shit. But looks like based off that positive news, a lot has flipped quite bullish. So I'm liking what I'm seeing. And right here we have a small W forming right here, a small one within a big one. You see it? So we got a lot going on right here. We got just W's after W's forming right here, and then we have another big one right here. So we have like 3 W's right here. We're getting close to the breakout zone. So that's what I'm seeing. As y'all can see on XRP, let me get back onto that one. I believe it was this one. No, it wasn't this one. It was this one. So as y'all can see on this one, we've made it towards around the breakout zone on the apex, or I mean the ascending triangle. I gotta freaking write that in my notes. Ascending triangle. But we're breaking out on this one. So it looks like this one is slightly ahead more than the Bitcoin price chart. And we're not quite there yet. But it looks like we will get there, and we have measured targets, and we're moving quite nicely. Let me just remove these real quick. Give me a second. Real fast. We're gonna do that W right now. We're gonna measure that short-term smaller W, which is right here, as y'all can see, down, up, down, up. So with that, I will do a measure target from the bottom all the way to the top. Get this, oops, get this, put it at the neckline, and we see a perfect $46,000 Bitcoin. So yeah, that's what I'm actually seeing. It's just making all sense on why I said originally we will take a small stop at this resistance and this resistance, or rejection and rejection. There's just a lot of rejection right here, so this is why I was getting that 46, and now with the measured target is lining up perfectly. So now we know that the next stop is around 45.5, 45, 46,000, somewhere around there. So we got like another $4,000 pump we can get. So keep in mind, stay vigilant, and we're almost breaking out of this long-term downward trend line, and that's the one I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for a candle to finally close above that. Once that happens, I'm going to be flipping extremely bullish on everything else. But now I'm going to show you guys the hidden gem. For those of you guys that do not know the hidden gem, it is WTK, and it's called WADSPay. WADSPay is a blockchain-based payment platform for digital currencies. WADSPay anyone, buy anything in any digital currency. So what these guys are doing, man, I was looking at their team. They got some pretty good people. So this week on March 16, we are thrilled to announce that the ex-Ripple and MasterCard leader, Kevin Lee Chor, however you say it, sorry, but respect on his name, has joining WADSPay as president, Asia Pacific region. He brings over 28 years of executive leadership experiences with several global financial solutions and payment companies. So this guy was an ex-Ripple and a MasterCard leader. For those of you guys that don't know what a MasterCard is, check your fucking debit card or credit card. So that was freaking I was like, what? Let me just look right here. Right here they ended up hashtagging XRP. It says, may the holly end and all the negativity and spread positivity. And this was yesterday, and then yesterday everything was going quite bullish. And we got this one we just read. There was another one really good. We stand for wise page tackles gender equality workplace. We tackle. I'm trying to find the one that was dank. This is another welcoming Saeed Mohammed Arshad, Vice President of Global Operations and Client Services. Saeed has over 18 years of IT service management experiencing in leading organizations across various domains, including technology, pharmaceutical, and real estate. So that's cool. So these are all big names that have quite a lot of time in what they're doing. So I'm liking what I'm seeing. Currently valued at 100 billion, and it gives opportunity to buy goods. E-commerce and businesses. I'm trying to find the one that was gas, man. See, this is what I should have done earlier. I should have just dug in deeper. But as you guys can see, this time I actually have some tabs ready. So I'm getting there. Once again, I'm just getting better. I'm learning as I go. But there was some good one that I found, man. I have a screenshot of it on my phone, but I need to start hopping on the computer a little bit more because I definitely been sleeping on that. But I'm just trying to find real quick that, man, it is what it is. Y'all need to go do the research yourselves as well. And I'm telling you guys, this coin is quite amazing. Let me just let's see if I can find it real quick. I believe it's like at 10 cents right now, something like that. You can get it like on BitTrue or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, man. Don't quote me. I should have just did a little bit more research. I got too excited when I seen it. But they have a lot of good people on their team, man. They got ex-Ripple people. They got MasterCard people. They have a lot of stuff, man. You know what? Forget it, guys. I'm not going to waste too much time on it. But yeah, we'll just go on. Yeah, that's not it. That's definitely not it. Okay, there it is. So we're about 10 cents. The market cap is at 18 million. That's super small. And we have a circulating supply of about, what is that? 190 million. So their total supply, they have 250 million, but they are definitely trying to burn more tokens. They had like a 10% token burn yearly or something like that. It's all on my phone, man. I need to pull it up on the computer, but man, this is doing so much, and it's promising so much. Let's see if I can find it right here real quick. Looks like it ain't here. But it was saying that they were trying to do like at least a 2 to 10% token burn, something like that, like 2% buyback and then burn it, something like that, man. A utility project that promises to be bigger than Ripple. I don't know about that one. Okay, but this is definitely cheap. This is definitely cheap, and they have good partners with them. I think they're with MasterCard, and they are with Zinfin. So for those of you that don't know Zinfin, that's XDC, another great coin. That one's as well about 5-6 cents. But right now we are sitting at about 10 cent WazPay. They have an app where you can send money, buy cryptos, and whoop de whoop, kind of like Coinbase, I guess you can say. But yeah, man, that's gonna be pretty much the end of the video. We're gonna just recap on what we just said about the about Bitcoin. We've seen a W pattern right here, and we're getting close to the rejection. So if we don't break out of this rejection, we're gonna come down, consolidate a little bit, and then finally hopefully shoot up, or we can just see a straight candle just finally break out of it, push its way over here, come right back down pretty hard, probably retest this, flip it to support, then finally go flying all the way to about 52,000. And then we talked about XRP, where we seen a cup and handle slash inverted head and shoulders that we've seen forming on the 4-hourly chart. You can't really see it on the daily, but we finally broke out of this this downward trend line. We finally broke out of it, retested it, flipped its support, and now we're coming right back up. So that's something beautiful to see. We have a measured target of about 84 cents, and we will be consolidating there for a bit to form the launch pad to fly all the way to about at least $1. It was like $1.12 or something based off the launch pads in the previous past. But we have another measure target off this big W, takes us all the way to about 97 cents. So that's just a recap on what we were talking about, measured targets with XRP and Bitcoin, and the hidden gem of WatsPay, ticker symbol WTK. Don't sleep on it. They got a lot of good people in there, and I'm currently not invested in it, but I definitely will be investing into WatsPay. Unfortunately, it's not that easy to get. Well, it kind of is. It's just on BitChute, but it's not an app that I have, and then I don't have none of my information connected there. And I'm not really trying to do all that, but if I want to get the profits, then it would be worth it. So once again, I'm not a financial advisor. Do everything based off of do this, what you really lose. And I'm gonna wrap up the video like that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.